Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Oh.
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I can imagine.
What have you come to talk about?
The elven gods are changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeda's Crossing. They overran it with the Blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
that the elven gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's altered.
Yeah, it is, absolutely.
And your story...
A lot lines up.
Whatever you've heard from the First Warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Yay, thank you. Oh, they're sweet. They're
Thank
very
you.
sweet.
Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
Hell yeah. So where do we find this Davrin, chat? Where do we find this Davrin?
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
Oh.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
Oh, that'll be fun. Darkspawn? Really? Or something else. Something else. Hello. Hi. Hi, Joe.
Easy, boy.
What a cute boy.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
How you doing, Joe? It's good to
Trouble
see
is,
you.
he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
We're trying to help.
You've got bigger problems than us. We found blight on the tent.
What?
Yeah, can you not see it? It's right there.
Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Oh boy. Enjoying VG? I am.
Hassan, to the trees!
Very
We
much.
can help.
Try to keep up.
Oh god, if this is a running thing. Okay, it's not totally. But I'm enjoying
got a
VG
scent.
very much.
Follow the squawks.
But
I
as
thought
someone,
griffins were extinct.
I'll
want the
wait
world
until
to
they
think
finish
that.
talking.
It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That kinda sounded like a no.
If he even listens. He spotted something.
What have you found, Bubby? Oh. Crows? But yeah, no, I am enjoying Veilguard. But as someone who romanced Solas in my Inquisition playthrough, it's been really hard dealing with his shit. God fucking damn it. Oh boy.
Darkspawn.
Just, yeah.
Dead Darkspawn.
Yeah, well.
These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong.
It's just,
Hassan,
yeah.
we're looking for live Darkspawn.
You know,
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
we'll find them. But yeah, no, it was, yeah, it was not fun. The beginning of Veilguard had me like, oh my god, there he is! We're gonna save him! And then his thing with Varric, I was just so mad. So mad. And now Varric is recovering. Oh, Trinket. Mage build is so good. I was always gonna go for a mage because that's just me. At this point. Ah, do we go around then? Yeah, the combat is so fun. What have we got? Scoured the Vice Hub libraries and found nothing of training griffins. The archivist said all griffin tags were lost or destroyed. Starting from scratch. Okay.
How do we get up that?
The Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Okay then.
Hassan, hit that!
Good boy. Oh.
That's impressive. You teach him that?
No, Lance and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them.
I was gonna say Blackwall never mentioned them, but then I remembered that he's not really a warden. Ooh. Better? No. Ah. Do you have a favorite type of magic for Veilguard so far? I don't know. I don't. Oh. Ugh. I don't know if I do yet.
I hate fighting Darkspawn. Something in me just recoils from them.
Well, it's supposed to.
For professionals.
Jesus, how many of the... Oh, that's why.
Remy, where are you?
In there, probably, yeah. Oh, no, not in there. Hi.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
Oh no.
Back.
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
Oh. That's too much blood.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by
Okay.
its back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
Interesting. Griffin Ruins. Why is it giving me so much stuff? I am automatically suspicious.
No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Hassan. That's elven for arrow.
Elby grows into it.
Don't be suspicious, chat. Don't be suspicious.
More darkspawn here.
Of
Lance
course.
is trying to stop the Gloom Howler. It's going after the other griffins.
There are other griffins?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
Okay, what have we got? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Bridge is out.
This place is falling apart.
Okay, so how do we get
There's
up?
a ladder up there.
Yeah, okay. There we are.
That's our way
Griffin
through this.
Strike. And
Good
that
job.
will alert everyone that we're here. Because that was the biggest sound.
Watch out, Rook! Darkspawn!
Gee,
Make this
thanks.
quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help in the fight.
Interesting.
Watch out!
Ah.
One more to go! Big one!
Come on.
See it.
Come on. There we go. Ooh, reinforced binding? No, okay. Boing. Gloom Howler
What
is
was that?
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
fun. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Love that. Big fan of that, totally. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Haha. Gee. I just want to grab this and then we can slide down. How's that looking? Not great. Whee! Okay, let's do a quick save while we're here. And I'm gonna do... Okay. That's better. Ah. Ooh. Can I open this, please?
Darkspawn this bold. Unless there's a blight.
Oh, yeah,
blight.
nice.
The wardens told you this?
No,
I
we
told
saw it.
them. But your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
Why does the Gloomhowler want the griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of darkspawn? These griffins are a secret.
Well, obviously not. Oh no, this is giving me flashbacks to the beginning. Except that Solas can't do shit because he's trapped in the Fade. Which is really poetic if you think about it. Of people, he's the one who's trapped there. Okay. He's so happy about it, bless.
Keep moving. The area's not far.
He's like, you're flying. Ooh, hello. Ah. Do you mind? Rude. Ah. Not a fan of that. But where's the blight coming from?
That was the last one.
That, okay.
Damn
It was that.
Lance, I want this thing's head on a pike.
Oh. Training going well, the griffins learn fast together, one picks up a trick, then the others try it out. They're also going faster than I thought. I'll ask Davrin to... Oh. No. Alright. What the fuck do you want?
What is that?
Made the gloom howl.
Really?
Exploding darkspawn?
Oh, this is giving me
Like I said,
control
this blight's
flashbacks.
different. Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
Hi. How do we get you out?
More griffins!
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks.
Ugh.
It's okay.
Alright. That did not go well, that's... Okay, I need to move. That's what I needed. Okay. Now what? It's not the end of it.
Heads up. We got one more dog.
Ah,
Main look.
you don't say. Ooh. Okay then. Ew.
Get all you want. You're not taking these griffins.
Bitch. Oh. Oh, we got a new one. Okay. Yeah, he gets that one. Glad to catch a Veilguard stream. You're welcome. I hope you have good stuff. I hope stuff goes well. Okay, so it has to be done up there. Yeah. Can we get around that way? Yeah, we can, okay.
They're up there.
I got him. Alright, what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Oh.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
No need to be nasty.
No one needs to spill anyone's blood. We just want the griffins.
They were never yours.
But they're not yours either.
Mortal threats are a dull blade.
No, baby. We'll get them back.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thedas. That monster just took 12 of them.
We'll get them back.
What if we could help get them back?
Yeah, exactly.
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
The first warden is wasting time, treating this like any other blight. We can't wait for him to take action.
Going against Weishaupt's orders?
I don't have a choice. There are powerful mages behind all this, and we have to hunt them down.
Yup.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back...
Oh, baby, baby, baby.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
Hell yeah. Love the baby. We got him. Okay, so that's Ballora, Lucanis, Nev, Davrin. I assume there's gonna be more.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Kind
yeah,
of.
it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Well.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice...
Oh god, what happened?
What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Oh,
Blighted
fuck.
dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
Okay. What do we know?
Alright. What do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathis to burn?
Oh
Nev.
god.
The shadow dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check.
I have
And
to
if
make
we
a
fail,
choice.
the Venatori will take advantage.
I have to make
They'll
a
push
choice.
for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
What kind of dragons are there?
Is there any chance we can...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathis.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
You can always... Thing is, my instinct is Treviso, because you can always deal with a coup. You can always deal with a coup. It is much harder to deal with poisoned water, especially for a civilian population. Really? Can I save in the middle of this? No, I can't. I think I know which one I'm gonna go with, but I'm gonna hate it. I can't leave people to get poisoned by the blight. I can't. I don't... What? Oh. Sorry, chat, 2 seconds. Just checking. Why is that not? But then, hang on, if I... No, that should be fine. Okay. Yep, no, that should be fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Sorry, chat. Serious question for chat. Actual question for chat that you can answer. I haven't done... Nev's quest or Lucanis' quest, and I'm really scared that making this choice is gonna lock me out of their quest. So my question is, does it lock me out of the quest that I haven't done? Hi, somebody. In short, yes. Oh, fuck me. Okay. So that means what I have to do is essentially... God damn, okay. I wish it had told me that. I wish it had told me that before this. I wish it had told me that. Okay. So in that case... I'm gonna do an emergency stop, an emergency log back in. It has a dramatic effect on the town the person related to. Yeah, okay. So we're doing an emergency stop and an emergency go back in. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Thank you. Good to know. This is good fun to try and edit for YouTube, because how do I edit something that is... I just realized I've made a complete wrong turn for almost an hour and a half. And also if my camera is... If my camera is weird, it's because of the shaders. Get out and get back in. Yeah, no, I just... You missed out on completely and everything, but it really did change how I used the character the rest of the game. God damn. That is frustrating. I mean, like, I get it, but you'd think they'd go, hey, during this quest, we'll cut you off from Ding Dong. Mishmash, or whatever. I just pressed the continue button without... Just pressed the button without thinking. I just pressed the button without thinking. I have to log out again. I'm a ding dong, right. I was like, yeah, no, it won't take me to the cutscene. It took me to the cutscene. Also, friends, if you need to drink water, please do, because the weather is hot where I am. So, put your lip balm on if you need to. Can't say, but I hope you're having fun. I am. Just very devastated as someone who romanced Solas in Inquisition. It's a rough time. It's a very rough time. Where did my captions go? Oh, there they are. I can't wait to find out who that old man on the left is, though. Have a wonderful rest of your day, somebody. It's good to see you. Okay, so we're gonna load this time. Temporary decision, autosave. Autosave, autosave. Right, let me just go to save 17, because we're gonna have to redo this anyway. He's great. I can't wait to find out. Okay, right, so let's load where I was. Go all the way back down. To the crossroads. Go to the crossroads. And not do the warden thing just yet. Okay, so instead of doing that one, we are gonna do the other things. Goes at the past. Coffee with the crows. Okay, let's do this one. Yeah, I would much rather. This will be interesting for the YouTube video. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like... I'm gonna have to do some interesting fiddling around.
Onward, dweller.
By which I mean, I will probably do the early bit, and then these bits, and then splice in the Davrin stuff? I don't know. This is the problem when you mess up on YouTube. Because YouTube likes things to be weird and linear. Or I could just fast... Why am I doing this? I could just fast travel. I'd just do that. I'm a ding-dong. Okay, coffee with the crows. Ooh, Kentori Diamond fast travel unlocked. Nice. Oh god, that's high. Who are you?
Occupied. The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
It's sorted.
Contract. The next March. For diplomacy signed in blood for a period after influence was claimed, but full responsibility was accepted. If the nations march on the Isles, and he will not be silent ever again.
It is my purview.
Okay, we'll come back and... Well, actually, no, if I need to do these things.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt, but more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Is that out of character?
Neither of you strike me as the bloodthirsty sort.
Our shared enemies deserve our worst.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem.
Oh.
The occupation has a face. the Antam commander, Keith Lord Butcher Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else.
So you want to know how he did it?
Despite being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Alright. Tell me about the Butcher then.
Butcher Dothrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the Butcher himself is odd.
How odd? Yeah.
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful.
Ugh.
And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
Too easy.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
No.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
So who
Like
helped
he had
him?
it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information. Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Yeah.
You're in charge? Antiva has a king.
Yeah.
And the power of
Nominally.
the king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
The gods care about taking Treviso?
The Butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests. Their own people.
True. How can we help
Helping
though?
the crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow. Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Hell yeah.
I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation.
It's the way they both look at us like, okay, alright. I want to do that quest though. Slow poison, yeah, I want to do this one. Find Dareth in the Drown District, okay. Ooh, what do we got? Action on behalf of Antiva. 7th Talon, and in Viago, contracts require a stab and Savite. You know my doubts. The Butcher took the city too easily. Okay. Ooh, the next blight. Fourth from the fourth blight, grey ones were okay. That's good to know. Okay, so we could have done that, but I also want to see, is there anything here? Oh, they're training! That's cute. Memento grappling. The white liqueur. With hints of elderflower and dark intent. Ooh. That sounds delicious. Can we go in? I doubt it. Okay.
Keep a grip.
There we go.
You cannot help but flinch whenever I use my skills. You think, this time he's definitely gone full demon.
It's not personal.
If you're watching me in battle, you leave yourself open to our actual enemies.
Yeah.
The power of the demon-possessed assassin should make up for how twitchy everyone else gets, right?
Come on, Harding, that's not fair. That's not fair. What is that? Wait, hang on. What does that look like on the map? Coffee with the crows. That's not the one I want. But how do I?
A fine evening, is it not, my friends?
Indeed.
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
I've
True.
always loved market days. Except
For when they're occupied by Antam, yeah. Practice blade. Oh. Cute.
for when they're occupied by Antam.
Hi. What have we got? Ooh.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'll take-
Mariana and I run the best fruit stand in Treviso.
I'll take one of those.
Whatever you like.
What else do we have? That's been blocked off, but... Hi. Ooh, Memento, Debate, Divinity Master and a Spirit, Grand Necropolis, Culture Rock. Golden Lion, interesting.
Thank you.
If the butcher cares so much for Treviso, he'll make sure we have the proper ingredients for this risotto.
Because that's really important.
Cafe later?
Alright, let's see if we can find... See if we can find the person we were looking for. Puppy! Hi, puppy. Good boy. Oh. Now what's in here?
So this is Treviso now.
Have some hope. The crows haven't given up.
They won't last much longer if the Antar have their way.
Well, that's just mean. What do we have here? Ooh. And there is a route up there. Secrets. Ooh. Rialto 2. No, see. I like the one he has. Wait. Oh. Okay. Why am I gather party? I'm gonna do Lucanis, and I'm gonna do Nav. I think so, yeah. That'll work. Been on the rocks.
And where I was going.
What gives them the right?
Hello.
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. We may not be the only ones interested.
Yep. That's a fair point. Oh, no. Not slavers. Okay.
Don't worry. Here in Veilguard sent us. That's done.
They killed Dareth! They killed my cousin!
No.
Please, you have to finish Dareth's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then...
It was a trap.
Someone has to finish this for Dareth. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
Okay. Oh no.
We should.
Fully planned out with more shadow work for you. The contract's in the usual place across from Terra and Viago. Just follow the marks.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Terra and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I spotted them around the city. I think there's one nearby on the walls.
Let's go look.
They're weak on the left. Got them.
Okay, good to know. Do you want to leave? Antom invasion. Okay, what have we got? Antom invaded the south. Goon teaches the outsiders to be converted and educated. Oh god, no. That's not good. That's not good. It's contract time.
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
Alright, up the long ladder.
If the Butcher wants Treviso to drown, he needs to let ships...
Nope, I already gave you money. And another one.
Another mark this way.
What interesting painting. Can I buy anything from you? Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
The market never stops.
Here's another crow mark.
Grande Market. Okay. Oh. This is going into dangerous territory. Maybe? Definitely.
What now?
Ah.
Of course.
What have we got? Oop. Is that it? Oh, I see. Okay. View. Weak point damage. Nice.
Easy enough.
Okay. That was helpful. I don't like the sound of that. Or maybe they're just enjoying the party, I don't know. Oh, and central. Okay, but what if I go in here?
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I
No.
planted the idea of Rook's
Ulterior
head for my own
motives?
ends?
Never.
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
What else have we got? Anything? Not quite where we needed to go, but I thought it was worth looking for anyway. Warlords of the Anton.
Our next crow mark.
Alright, useful, useful. Ah.
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
Possibly, but would it be left out on a table? Manufactures comic. The recipient is charged with finding this comic and ending him. Okay.
The butcher is making poison. Carmack.
I've heard of it. It does things to your mind. Nothing pleasant.
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
Not gonna. We're not gonna.
Tom brought in a Carmack master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
Okay. Oop.
Back on the ground soon.
I do love how alive this feels. Hello? I do love how alive it feels as a world. Like there's always something everywhere.
The Antam ordered me out of my house. I don't have anywhere else to go.
Hang on.
Okay.
Almost there.
Crows Road rooftops. Oop.
Take him out, quick!
Really? Where are you coming from? Or are you not? Oh, I see you over there. Oh, this'll be fun. Boom. Cute. Okay. Oh.
Crows fight us for Treviso, that is true. We respect the fight and the prize.
Do we? Do we though? Ah.
We're in. Let's find the comic master.
Can I? Nope. Can I? Nope. Ah, let's go this way then. Nope. Treviso is not yours, my dude.
Targets ahead.
You cannot forbid the crow.
Okay. Now that they've made that quite clear. Is there anything here?
Crows fight us for Treviso, that is true.
Oh. Oh, hell yeah. It's just full of stuff. Okay, everybody. Did he say be caged? Oh.
I can smell you, an outsider. Time to test my gift.
Oh, this'll be good. I got a rune. Okay. Gimme, 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 gimme. New rune. God's foil, which is the one we already have. Ooh. Okay. This'll be fun.
I am will made flesh. So much flesh.
Ah. Oh dear.
The fight the butcher denied has come for me.
Do you mind, sir?
My word.
It's done. The comic master's dead.
Good riddance.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here.
Yep. Poison time.
That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening.
Like this, maybe? Butcher rages someone has stolen the comic I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor is it my concern. I told him to have the human who betrayed the city investigate the matter. Butcher was not pleased, locked me in here, said I was changed. Let him find another comic master. I fulfilled my role. The gods grant me another as a reaver of flesh. Oh no.
Wait. This note says that wasn't all the comic. The Butcher's angry because some went missing.
Who got their hands on it?
No idea. but the note does mention the butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Tyr and Viago need to know they were right.
Okay then. Out we go. Let's do a fast travel. Actually, yeah, no, I can just do the fast travel from the map. Because we need to be not there. Oh. Okay, there is no other way. That's fine. Because we were already there.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not.
Oh. Oh no, what did we do?
I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the
And
Antam
whose
wouldn't
fault
have
is
a
that?
foothold in the first place.
A politician, I presume.
You're responsible for the city?
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone.
Are they?
You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the butcher.
He's not the only enemy.
We have other enemies too. The gods are involved, corrupting some Antam, making them monsters.
And the butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here.
Maybe it was you.
Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them? One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
I'll do it.
We're allies. Of course I'll help.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Hell yeah. Nice. Okay then. So does that now mean that we have a new one? Jacobus the Prodigy. The Antam. Oh. Poor Bobby. Oh, I meant to do, yeah. Let's do Coffee with the Crows. Covenant we grant. Plus me defeating enemies. Why'd you hesitate before greatness? Oh, presumably by the butcher. Ew. Mark and throwing the wings.
Thank you for saving Jacobus. I hope I can help him save himself. He's at a dangerous point in his training. If he's not careful, he risks becoming merely a killer.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Don't look down.
Yep, I'm purposely not looking down.
You're
Because
keeping an eye on me. Is it the demon or the mage killer name?
Maybe I want the secrets of your coffee supplier.
That's not...
Don't flatter yourself too much. I don't trust anyone on first meeting, and I keep an eye on everything.
Well, if you do want coffee, let me know.
Oh. Oh, that was cute. That was cute. Okay then. Let's start this cute little quest. But also thank you for the follows today, friends. I appreciate all of you.
Come on, Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while.
Okay then.
The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here.
Okay, before he does that, I want to see if there's anything I can get. While I'm
Treviso.
here.
I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected, but then, perhaps it's me.
Let's just walk with him, we can look later.
Ah, here.
What was it you need? Yeah.
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
It is good in desserts, my favorite kind of mint.
So you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now. Here's the place. Bellara mentioned the Dalish seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team.
Hell yeah, he
Have you
is.
seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
So he cooks? Oh, he
When
cooks.
we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katerina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me, and I was her favorite. A good selection.
I love
Fresh
this.
fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
Okay.
Welcome to the Dapper Duelist.
Okay, what else we got?
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
Oh.
A wyvern tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
He's such a nerd, I love him. That's so sweet that he's buying things for everyone.
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Oh dear. As someone who doesn't drink coffee, I would not know. I'll be honest with you. I'm much more a tea person. I'm much more a tea person.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
No.
You see, Rook? My cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here. Andoral's breath.
Ooh.
Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Ooh. I mean, I am more of a tea drinker, but I feel like our Rook, in this instance, would be a coffee person.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. So, is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information, or what?
We're still being spied on.
No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
Ooh.
I have a friend who's very good at finding people.
Katerina was first talent. This is crow business. We can handle it.
But
apparently not. Your lead is no good, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out
that
for
sounds
blood.
like something that she would do, though.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Exactly.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
No, I think he's
am not
right.
Paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
Yeah.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave it to me.
Yeah, Lucanis is right.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
He's not great at listening.
Your cousin only seems to hear about 1 word in 10.
He's always been this way. He hears what he wants to hear.
Better. Oh, we could flirt. Oh, we could flirt. Oh, we could flirt. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to do it.
Bitter and sweet, you called that blend? Like a kiss goodbye. So, what would a first kiss be?
Honey and lavender cream. Sweet. Intriguing. And you? How would you describe it?
Oh. I'm curious, I can't lie.
First kisses? It's been a while. I might need a refresher.
I see. You lead an adventurous life.
No more than you, I'm guessing.
I've always thought that to live truly is to live fully. But even before I was captured, my life was not really my own. So much had been determined for me.
Yeah, that's no way to live.
Life's too short to be defined by other people.
Yeah.
If I'd had that advice sooner.
Once I broke out of defining myself as a woman or a man, I was
I
free to
love
pursue
that.
what
I love
really
that
mattered to
so
me.
much.
What really matters to me?
I love that so much.
Perhaps it's closer than I thought. How's your coffee?
Dark, complex, and intriguing. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
He's swirling it at the end. Yeah, it's a good coffee drink. I don't drink coffee myself, but I grew up with a family who loves coffee, so... That was so sweet. Oh. Yes. That was so sweet. Okay. What have we got? Oh, there we go. What else have I got down here? Yep, useful companions. Alright. You have skills that I can add to. And I'll take that one. Yep. That'll do. And even crows, which I'll have a look at later. Do I have anything? 20, 20, 30. Get to know Neve, okay. Yeah, let's do this one. And we'll do fast travel for this one. We'll do fast travel for this one, I think. Because it'll be easier and quicker. Useful. I love the design.
You had me followed. Inquired about me.
There he is. Perfect. Perfect man. Well, let me talk to him. God damn.
I never thanked you for helping me with the first warden.
It was my pleasure.
I love
Nothing
Dorian
quite like
so much.
needling authoritarian blowhards to give one such warm feelings.
I love him so much.
Keeping well?
Yes, sir. I hope he found happiness. Ace Notes Tarquin. Hi, puppy. Good boy.
A candle hop. They carry messages through the city.
Curious about you, and you of us other candle helps find, please. Oh!
Is this for us? Strange. He wants us to find more.
Okay. We can help. I would like to sell all my
Got some new
value.
supplies. Take a look.
Sell them all. And can we do an upgrade? Oh. Ooh, okay. Anything else? Nope. Oh, hang on a minute.
Come back soon. We'll have more. Always good to see you in here, Rook.
I could rank up. But what if I want to rank up the other one, the crows? Hi.
I really got nothing for you.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Are we gonna flirt with Nev? I don't know. I keep wanting to call her Neve. It's not Neve, it's Nev. I have to get that into my head.
Are we here for the shadow dragons?
No.
I trade news with the shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varret too, right here in Docktown.
You must miss home.
Do you miss Minrathous?
The alluvium makes it easy to get to.
That's not an answer.
Look, I know what Minrathous is.
Yeah, but it's still your home.
It's home.
It doesn't let go easy. I'll give it that. Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's serials too.
Oh yes, we promised those. We promised those.
Let's go.
So before Varric, before the shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day...
Just us.
It's just me.
Just you.
Okay, keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Conduction is on tonight at your humble
Don't
note.
worry, I'm paying. Let's get started.
Alright, one.
Take a paper, thanks.
Drama of the Palace is the Archon keeping secrets. Questions arose when the Archon abruptly left the assembly. Sure, my readers that rumors of cult influence and palace affairs are false.
Down, right here! This one quotes several magisters. Several lies.
Okay, so that one's
How
not
did
as...
you fall in with the shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished.
Oh, good.
The shadows brought me in after that.
More than one person. You'll read it here first.
One place.
Alright. Myth or man? Stories abound of the masked figure who watches over Minrathous. Some question the so-called Viper's existence, or whether he's one man or money. Increased sightings of the mysterious figure were reported throughout Docktown. Between a reign of demons and everyday woes, many welcome his presence. Oh, that's good.
I'll save this one for the Viper.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
It's easier.
But you like us, right?
Another rebellion? Here's what we know.
You're all right.
Thanks.
One paper, thanks.
What?
Have the anti-slavery movement whispers of a successful rebellion in Mana's Pearl have reached Minrathous streets. In light of distressing reports from all corners of the Imperium, the news brings a glimmer of hope for those continuing the fight in our capital.
Cabin in Marna's Pal.
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
Alright.
What about this one? You've got a good eye. I'm starting to think my good neighbors lack taste. Go on, take a closer look.
Now, who are you?
Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Oh.
Nev. Alec?
Oh, if you say it's,
Oh,
thanks,
no.
I'll pass.
Oh no,
sorry.
oh no, oh
Hey,
no.
if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Ooh, can I sell you a scam?
Rook, and no. But I've got a Treviso Manor in need of tenants if you're willing to pay up front.
You know, I've made that one work. Can't go back to Voldorma, though. What about you, Nev?
Just looking for gossip.
Not much that'd
Oops.
interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate.
Oh no.
You're a thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
No, I don't like it
keeping
either.
an eye on. If you hear anything,
so will you.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate, personally?
Of course she
don't
does.
tell me you're surprised.
I like surprises.
With you? I thought surprise was a given.
Careful. Surprises here lead to trouble.
Trouble's not always a bad thing.
All right. Come on.
Hee hee hee.
If we want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
Okay, what have we got? Ooh, secret research. Yeah, no, we've already looked at this.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life?
Since I was born. Unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
Ooh, can we see it? Can we see it at some point? Ooh, hello.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
You've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
And that's how you stay out of trouble?
Yeah.
No, but it's the best shot you've got.
What is over there? Collect. Inratha's capital of the Imperium. I love that we got to see Dorian. I didn't know if he was going to be in Veilguard. I hoped, and then to see him, incredible. Incredible.
Best cereal in Minrathous. The latest chapter is here.
Is that the thing that...
Circle District Gossip.
We'll take one.
Read the latest.
What secrets are in the painted box? Will our heroes find out the truth, and do they truly want to? Read the next chapter of The Twisted Knife right here.
One of Belle's cereals. Great.
Excellent. That was the thing that we needed for Valara.
You know, Varric hired me not far from here.
Oh,
Come
really?
on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
Should have.
News in Docktown. Get it here.
Paper, thanks.
The makings for Scandalous Love. Was that a prominent circle mage at the Silver Coin? The same circle mage known to frequent Docktown's more interesting betting rings? And who was their mysterious friend? I have answers to read. You will too. Oh no.
I think we've got enough.
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
Show me. Let's get food.
Doing all right? Huh? Yeah.
That is stunning.
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What? No, it doesn't.
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
Now where are we getting? What are we gonna find?
You!
Yum.
This fish won't eat itself. I said next time you were here it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah, it's always something.
Yum. I love that they have a thing though, like, yeah, next time it's free.
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
Oh, this job was worth it.
You said you take jobs worth taking?
That's what I tell myself.
This one was. The rest, we figure out as we go.
I mean, what have you...
Varric said this job would end with Solas. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win.
No, it's not.
And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt. Petty. Saving the world won't fix it.
But...
I take the small wins, Rook. Hal's serving fish another day. Getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
I'm gonna say... I don't know if I wanna...
We got in over our heads, didn't we?
Yeah, because it's not always flirty.
The gods weren't a twist.
I've seen worse.
Then I'm glad you stuck around.
Misery loves company.
Okay. That was good. That was sweet. I liked that. I liked that a lot. More Venatori. Fish fry stand. Oh, what have we got? So that's the new one that's already... Yeah, okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's grab that. That was cute. Oh, I loved that. I loved that.